'tis a good day to be jolly, good sirs. Or sir, for now. We only have one good sir. We have Keelan here, as always. Keelan is here just... What a lad. What a lad. Oh, we got more. Nice dance moves. Hey, honestly speaking, aren't... Oh, wait. Okay, honestly speaking, aren't the tunes just really good? Don't they just sound so good? It's like, you know, when I turn them on, it just gives me this like this energy, right? And I'm like, oof, oh, buddy, I'm ready. You know what I mean? I'm just ready to go. You know what I mean? Kikyo Joaquin Sola, nice to have you around here. Get Sales. We also have Get Sales here. Nice to see you around, my dude. Hope you're doing good. Oh, we have Andre as well. I think you're the guy that made the app. You have to be the guy that made the app. And then we have Zimaza 3128. Hello, brother. Hello, Kikyo. Hello, brother. Hello, brother. I hope everyone is doing fantastic today. Now, you already know what we're going to be talking about, okay? We're going to be talking about Bayern Munich. And the first thing off the bat we're going to do is we're going to think of an idea as a market. Now, I already have my idea. Like, in my head, I already know what I want to do. But do you guys have something that you want to maybe add? Maybe a market that you would like to see, that no one wants to listen to you, and you feel like, oh my God, no, why doesn't anyone listen to me? Well, guess what? I'm listening. So if you have a market that you would like to see on ㆍxo about Bayern Munich versus Paris Saint-Germain, please do let me know in the comments. I would highly appreciate that. And yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go over primarily Bayern Munich versus Paris. But of course, there is also a little bit about hacking, right? I looked at the little hack list and I was like, oh snap, there's a little hack that went on. Let's see what happened. What do you think, which team can win? Give me a second here, buddy. So, what team can win? I can't tell you that. What I can tell you is what team I want to win, if you know what I mean. And what I want has nothing to do. I mean, I'm just a dude with a microphone. Okay, I would love. Oh wait, give me a second there. I mean, look. You know, I think this says it all, right? I think who I want to win, I think it's pretty obvious, okay? I mean, I'm not gonna say anything, but there will be signs, kind of thing. You know, there will be a few signs, and I'm not sure, you know, what to say about it. Wait, where's the? Oh, there it is. All right, well, anyway, we know what that is, okay? And anyway, Bayern wins. Harry Kane will win. Please don't cry. Look, I'm not gonna lie, okay? I'm not gonna lie here. I ain't gonna cry, brothers, okay? There ain't no way that I can cry for this, okay? I'm not gonna cry because, look, here's what's gonna happen, okay? Let me tell you what's gonna happen, okay? I will explain this in a second. Well, first of all, let me just put, you know, oh, man, let me not break my mic a little bit more. Let me just put my jersey right here on my shoulder. Just, you know, I'm not, there will be signs. I'm not, you know, I'm not saying that, you know, who's going to win or not. But I know who I want to win. You know, they win, but I can't guarantee a qualification. Okay. So Keelan's saying something. He says they win, Keelan here in chat. He says, look, hear him out here. He says they win, but he can't guarantee a qualification. That means it's like a 1-0 type of scenario that we're looking at, or maybe like a 6-5. Okay, but there's 1 goal differential, meaning we go to extra time, right? We go to extra time. Both are going to improve their defense today, but it'll depend on who's more better in defense and attack. I agree. So the Champions League is always about details, right? The team that wins, I mean, you see how these teams are playing. They're defending as 11. Guys, listen to this. And this is why Real Madrid, for example, 3-2 by Timur Lekfrat. This is why a team like Real Madrid, for example, cannot win the Champions League. Okay? This is just one reason why. It's because they don't have a team that defends as 11. Bayern Munich, I don't know if you guys saw it, but Olise, this guy was there defending. Okay, boys and girls. This guy was in the back, defending with his buddies, and then he was attacking. Okay? And his buddies were helping him attack. They attack and defend together. This is why we saw so many goals. Okay? People was like, oh yeah, it was like defensive mistakes and whatnot. Guys, honestly speaking, that match was just so high in like intensity and whatnot. Like, for example, the Luis Diaz goal on Marquinhos. People were like, oh yeah, Marquinhos should just like left the offside or whatnot. It's like, brother, they're running from everywhere. Like, you don't know if you have 2 in the back or something. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like that was, it was just such a super world-class strike. Luis Diaz, that control. And the ball hits the ground, and he just like, he toes it. He toes it just so it goes, a little bit ahead. He fakes inward, goes out. Marquinhos is like, sayonara, Marquinhos. I don't know where you are anymore. And then Beam curls it right in the, I guess, right-hand corner, left hand if you're looking from the goal, or Safana's point of view. Let me give you a tip. The team that scores the most goals will win. Thank you for that tip. Appreciate it, my dude. Appreciate it. LOL every time you not answer. Whoa. What's the answer? Let me see. Zima, which team do you think will win? God, there will be signs, but I can't say, what team's gonna win. It's like, I don't know how to, it's just, I mean, look, there's only one team on this planet, okay? There's only one team. And it's not just going to be a back-to-back, okay? It's going to be a back-tree-back. Like, there's going to be 3. The third is coming next year, boys, okay? This is already programmed in the Matrix. Don't worry about it. How come you know about football and, like, why do you like soccer? So, first of all, football. Wait, what? How come you know football and, like, why do you like soccer? Wait, football. For me, football is the sport like soccer. That's football to me. Because soccer just sounds so weird. It's soccer. Like football. Soccer. Football. Soccer. Like soccer? Let me take this thing off because it's just there and it probably looks weird, or maybe it looks good. But I have my mic and now it looks like a proper mic. Because the other thing broke, by the way. Somehow Bayern has a better defense and overall than PSG. I'm glad that you agree. And you know what? Now that we're on it, now that we're talking about this, guys, let's look at this, for example. Okay, I just want you guys to look at this, for example. Give me your thoughts. Give me what you're thinking here. Arsenal's up 38%. Now, this is just because I feel like the 26 and 28, Atletico's out, okay? So that's 8% that goes basically, I don't know where it's going to go. We're going to have maybe 1% left. Win Bayern. Wait. Arsenal is up, but that's because Arsenal basically took all the liquidity from Atletico. Well, actually, maybe half of it went to Paris and Bayern. But once we get a winner from Paris and Bayern, there we're going to see the real outcome. And so so if it's 38 here, then it should be, what, 60? Is it 62? 62? 38? 62? Is that right? Am I doing the math right, or am I not doing it right? 62. I think it's 62. But Bayern win. Football is football. Soccer sucks. I agree with you. Well, I can't. I do agree with you. How come you like football? Okay, Eketite. I mean, wait. Samuel says something, and Liverpool sold him for who? Oh yeah, Luis Diaz. No. Samuel, you don't know what happened with Luis Diaz. Here's what happened with Luis Diaz. Okay, if you didn't follow the narrative, like what happened over the summer. Good morning, Timmer. Here's what happened over the summer. Samuel, listen to this. Luis Diaz was getting paid. I don't know if it was like $100K a week or something like that. And wait, let me put the cam on here. So he was getting paid like $75K or $100K a week or something like that, and he wanted $250, right? But then there was also what's his name? Gakpo. Gakpo was also there. I think it's Cody Gakpo. I don't know what his name is, but I don't know what his first name is, but Gakpo. They're like, oh no, but like, you know, he's like a younger, better player. I don't know what happened exactly. And so they didn't want to give Diaz the $250,000. And they thought, hey, we have Gakpo. Let's like, you know, give him $250,000, because that's what happened. They gave him $250,000 because they thought maybe he was better, I guess. I don't know. And so Luis Diaz was like, all right, bros, I'm out of here. And now look at him. Bro, Luis Diaz. Honestly, when I saw Luis Diaz leave Liverpool, I thought, why in the hell is Luis Diaz leaving Liverpool? Like, Luis Diaz is sensational. I would love to have Luis Diaz. Like, you imagine a team. You have Kvaratskhelia on the left side. So I don't know if I feel like he's just so good. But maybe if you could have like, would you put Luis Diaz? Where would you put Luis Diaz actually in the Paris team today? I feel like the Paris team is nice and like equal. The word soccer doesn't make sense. You know what? I'm gonna go agree. I feel weird saying it. What a player, LD. I don't know what you mean by that. Can you give Fabian Ruiz to Galatasaray? I mean, look, Fabian Ruiz. He's a very important player, but I feel like the game today is too quick for him. He's a great player. He's like a shadow player. Last season, he would make like transitions, so you know he would get past the ball in the midfield and quickly make a pass forward that would completely like break lines or things like that. Like, he was so good at that. Will he be able to do the same thing? Maybe, we'll see. We saw that Paris was very big on counterattacks, especially in the second half. Paris was only counterattacking, and they scored 2 goals thanks to counterattacks. And then, you know, Bayern scored 2 goals after that, ended 5-4. Everyone was happy. Osimhen going to Arsenal. Is that real or is that not real? Let me go and take a look at that. Can we make a market on Osimhen going to Arsenal? Guys, we're gonna be able to make some markets on what we think of transfers. Because first of all, Mbappe. What do you guys think of Mbappe? What's going on with Mbappe? Will he stay? At Bayern? At Atletico? Oh my God! At Real Madrid? Or will he dip? That is the question. Now, you're saying Osimhen to Arsenal. Why would Osimhen go to Arsenal though? I feel like Arsenal has such a they have Kai Havertz, they have Gyökeres. Osimhen has a 3-year contract. Wait. Okay, so that's lie. Okay, let's just see. Whoop! Almost lost my mic there. Osimhen. Let's just see what is said. I think that's how you spell his name. Osimhen. Breaking the list of the FIFA Pushkas has been leaked. The Galatasaray star Victor Osimhen. So it's Oshihen, not Oshimin, by the way. Or are they... No, it is Oshimin, no? Isn't it Oshimin? I'm pretty sure it's Oshimin. But it doesn't look like he's going to leave anywhere. Yeah, I think you know what? I think he's really happy. I know Barcelona wants Oshimin. Okay, player exchange possible. Now, here's the thing. Wait, give Salah a transfer... give us Salah transfer market. That's a good one. And actually, I think there is one. If we go and look at Salah. So here we go on the market. We type in Salah in the little search bar here. And we can see there is one on Salah. Will he join Paris Saint-Germain? Now, on the right side, because Salah is a right winger, who do we have on the right side? We don't really have a good right winger. Like a pure right winger like we would with Barcola, or I feel like Doué, Barcola, and Kvaratskhelia, they all play on the left side, I feel like they're all left wingers, and when they play on the right side, I feel like they're all bad. I feel like all of them are bad. Kvaratskhelia, I never really saw a good match out of him when he was playing on the right side. Doué as well, and Barcola as well, to be honest. So having a pure right winger would be nice. Will Salah join, though? That's what I want to know. Here, I'll link you guys this in the comment section if you guys want to, go and take a look at this market. Will he join Paris, though? I think Salah will go to an Arab team. So that's something we can do. We can say, will Salah... we can make a market on will Salah join an Arab team. So an Arab team could be all the teams, for example, in the UAE, in Qatar, in all that zone, basically. And if he goes, then it's a win. If not, then it's not. But I'm not gonna make that market because I want to do daily markets with you guys. Actually, I feel like that's more fun. You know what I mean? Making markets is for me, it's a lot more fun than just going over markets. I think Salah will go to an Arab team. Yes, he is at the end of his career. He's how old is he now? Let's check. Transfer market. Let's check how old he is. Mr. Salah, I believe he's 33. He's Jesus' age, as they would say. Barcelona will likely sign Alvarez. I saw that as well, and I feel like Alvarez is such a great player. He's like a real number 9 kind of. He has a great everything. And to be honest, it's what Barcelona's missing. If they had Alvarez, so you have Yamal, Rafinha, and Alvarez as 9. And behind you have Pedri, Gavi. Who else do we have? Wait, Gavi, Pedri. Who else do we have? I know we have just some insane players back there. But anyway, and the defense too with Kubarsi and whatnot. I feel like they're all technical players. The goalkeeper, I feel like they could get a better goalkeeper, to be honest. But hey, I feel like that will come with time. Is there a problem with the... Is there a problem with the stream? Is there a problem with... Hello? 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 Okay, there's no problem. Oof. Okay, can everyone see me? Can everyone hear me? Is everything going well? Yes? Yeah? Because if that's the case, I will go... We have to go check out Salah's age, but I'm pretty sure he's 33. Okay, Mr. Zeus, thank you, Mr. Zeus, for confirming. He is 33. He's worth 30 million on the market. I believe that he's going to stay in Europe. I feel like Salah is a competitor. I feel he would love to... I feel like he still has it in him to do a couple, maybe one more good season. He's 33. I feel like an attacker, but maybe go from a right winger to more of like a 9 role. He has so much experience in the matches and whatnot. I feel like in the box he could be really, really good. One more season, yeah. I think one more season would be nice to see out of him in European football. and then we'll see what happens for him. But, guys, let's go over the Bayern Munich versus Paris Saint-Germain game. Okay, so before I do that, I just want to go, what market can we make on this game? So as we saw the first half, or the first game, we saw a 5-4. Okay, but before then, so in November, we saw a 2-1. So we all remember that game. The first half, Bayern scored 2 goals, and there was a red card by Luis Diaz. And the second half was just 100 million. Like, it was totally one-sided. And I think the stats, let me just go back here. The stats here in the second half. So this is the first half. As you can see, is like, you know, we'll say 50-50, I guess, in terms of a team possession and whatnot. But the second half was completely 100% Paris's. I mean, they just stayed in the back, basically. Oh, whoa. Okay, wait, I'm missing this. Is there a problem with the stream? No, there isn't a problem. Okay, one season. I think he's related to my internet connection. No problem. There's no problem. Yes, we can. Nothing's wrong. Perfect. I agree. I love it. Okay. So let's look at the statistics for that game. This is the most recent game before the the 5-4 game. We all know what happened there. We're going to look at the statistics, of course. But here's the goal, expected goals, the total shots on target. Guys, we can do a lot of things here. We can do big chances. We can do, like, for example, total accurate passes. Okay, accurate passes. So just a normal pass. We saw that Paris, of course, was at 645, while Bayern was at 221. But Bayern was completely 100% in defense mode. They did not want to concede goals. So that's how it went. So we see all the stats for that. Let me put on my hand today, and they got XG. Oh, we can do expected goals. What about shot on target? We did shot on target. Okay. We can do shot on target. Okay, we're going to do a vote. Okay, let's do a vote. So we have shot on target. We're going to do what market should we make? And we're going to do shots on target. XG. Accurate passes. Or what else can we do? We can do, whoa, look at that. We can do the distance ran. Like the amount of kilometers that the players ran. Yo, that's crazy. Distance covered, walking, what? That's crazy. Running 83 kilometers. We can do that too. Actually, we should do total passes. Let me do total passes. I'm going to do total passes, okay? So passes and it's going to be everything. Crosses are passes as well. Throw-ins are passes. All of these are passes. So 702 versus 300 equals to like 1,001 or something. What about shot on target? Okay, so we have total passes, and then we're going to do throw-ins. All right. For Bayern versus Paris Saint-Germain. What market should we make for Bam, boys and girls. I want you to go and give me a little vote real quick, please. Thank you very much. I want you to just give me a little vote. Will there be an over-under? We can have an over-under. If you want me to do... what's your proposition? Tell me. Over-under. Give me a proposition. How many ridiculous goals will Dembele miss? We can actually do that as well. Will he miss over 1.5 goals or over 2.5? That's a good one. Hey, I can do also a vote for that too. I can do like player. Can we see player stats? Let me see. Give me a second. So if we check the facts, the lineup, Dembele got a 6, but he was injured on this one. Goals, expected goals, attack. Let's see. It doesn't give him like his... Well, this is not a good example anyway. Let's look at the game, this one, because he played, I think, the whole game for this one. And he got a 9.2, obviously. So here you can see what happened. Goals exist. Expected goals. You want to do expected goals? We don't know the final lineup yet. Yeah, but Dembele most likely will play. If we go and look at the lineup here, because they always kind of do a preview, this lineup seems very good, actually. Okay, this seems like a really, really good lineup. Here, let me go down a little bit so you can see everyone. I think you're going to be able to see everyone here. Let me just see. Okay, yeah, you can definitely see everyone. All right, so the only one, I guess, that would be a doubt would be Barcola and Doué. Barcola and Doué were always the ones, but I feel like the team will be this. Emery Hakimi is injured. He's not going to play. Expected goals will be complex. I agree. We don't know the final lineup. Well, maybe we have it. I feel like this is going to be the final lineup for Paris, at least. And for Bayern Munich as well. I mean, guys, look at this team. Oh, what a team they have. Musiala, Kane, Luis Diaz, Pavlovic, Olise. What great players. I can't wait for this game. And we have Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, Doué, Neves, Reese. I mean, guys, this is going to be such a sensational game. Such a sensational game. But we have shots on target with 5 votes. But you know what? We're going to keep this one. Okay. So we have 5 votes. We have votes. So it's shots on target that's going to take it. But we're going to make another vote. And we're going to add in the other 2. So Bayern versus Paris game. How many goals will them... Well, how do you say how many goals? Like, if he scores 0 and the XG is like 1, for example. XG vote for me. Okay. But wait, I'm trying to think here. Let me just do it over. Let me do it over. Let me actually open a link here of the chat. So the chat doesn't move on this side. I just have it here on this side. So I can scroll up, of course. What other thing was suggested? Which team will score the first goal? Good market. Expected goals would be a bit complex. XG, vote for me. I have another team. Both team will get a penalty. Both teams will get a penalty. One team will get one or neither. How is that? Ooh, that's actually a good one. Okay, wait. It has to be... Okay, here there was 2 penalty. Wait. Both teams will get a penalty, or one team will get one, or neither. But that's 3 votes. We need a binary. We need something with 2. We need an idea with 2. So here we have shots on target. We're going to try to make a vote with also like will Dembele score 2.5 goals, for example? How about that? Will Dembele score 2.1 or more goals? Or 1.5 goals or more? How about that? Penalties aren't something that happen every match. It's risky. It is risky. I agree with you. I believe it's better to do something like statistic-wise. Like for example, yesterday the shots for Arsenal versus Atletico wasn't bad. I think we got to 22 shots. I had it at 27, so it wasn't bad. You know, it was kind of in the average, basically. Penalties aren't something that happen. Yep. True. Okay, so
Should we do like Olise, for example? If we click on Olise in the last match. Actually, let me click on the head-to-head here. If we click on the last match and we go down, where's Olise? Olise got an 8.2. I mean, sheesh, this guy was insane. He scored... Oh, he did score a goal. He scored a goal. Do we see... What do we see? Duels. So here you have the duels. I think we should do one with like maybe like Olise. Will he win more than 50% of his duels, for example? Let's see on the last game. So if we go back, actually, let me go forward here. We'll keep Olise open, but we'll also go into the game, into this game here, and I believe Olise was actually subbed off. Yeah, he was subbed off. But let's see what his duel percentage was. Successful dribbles, the duels. Look, he was at 64% in ground duels won. Or maybe we should do dribbles. Successful dribbles here. Where are the dribbles? Successful dribbles. Wow, 8 out of 10. I think the first goal is both simple and exciting. Okay, but then we have to close the market before the game. We can't have the market open during the game. Right? Right? If we do... Okay, we can add that in the list. Okay? We're going to actually add that in the list. We're going to do Bayern versus Paris match, market making question. So, no. Market idea. Total shots. No. Shots. Yeah, total shots, I guess. Total shots. Then we have first goal. First to score a goal. And what else can we do? Also, which team to score... That's not a bad idea. Okay, let's do a poll on these two. Let's see which one wins. And then if we feel happy about it, if it's like very unanimous, basically like one-sided, then let's see if it's unanimous. Okay, so 3 votes for first to score a goal. Wait. Oh, 6 votes in. We got first to score a goal here, as you can see. First to score a goal. Will there be a goal scored from offside, from outside the penalty area? Oof. Yes. Yeah, that's a good one. Will there be a goal scored from outside? Guys, I can't make all these markets. Who else can make a market? Can anyone make a market here? That's a great one. I want to see that one. Will there be a goal scored outside the penalty area? Was there a goal scored outside the penalty area for the last match? I don't think so. Let's see. I think we can see that. Can we see that somewhere? I'm pretty sure we can. Wait, where is it? Facts. So we have the facts here. Wait, we can. Where can we see that? Head-to-head stats. Here. Okay. Oh, no goal was scored from the outside. All of the goals were scored from inside of the box. Okay, all of them. This was Olise. Olise came from the outside, right in like the middle of the pitch. Boom. Pierced in and got it in. Okay, looks like we're going to do final first to score goal. Okay, good. Thank you for the votes. And now we're going to do total shots versus first to score goal. Okay. Bayern versus Paris market idea. Boom. Total shots. Let's see what we're going to do, boys and girlies. Let's see. Let me put on my hand today and look at that. Hey, isn't... Guys, while I wait for the vote, tell me this isn't... Can you see it properly, or is it... It's not proper, huh? It's like...
Okay, wait. How would I... Where's my camera? Okay, so that means I would need to transform, rotate it. No. Hey there, guys! How you doing? Wait, no. So that's not 180 degrees. Okay, we're gonna pull it back. It is 180, no? Okay, horizontal flip. Oh! Hey, this guy, I'm so sad that you imagine him, Vitinha, Neves, Verratti in the midfield. Pack it up, just pack it up. But it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate what happened. First goal, first score takes it. Okay, now last vote that we did. Okay, team with the highest number of fouls or yellow cards. I like that one a lot. We have done it. Let's try to do different ones though. Shall we watch the match highlights? I don't think we can legally. But, wait. What I should do is I should maybe before the stream like prepare like a PowerPoint and like share a PowerPoint with you know, all the images that I get from the match. I can do that. That could be a really good idea. I don't know what you guys think of that. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Give me Icardi's jersey as a gift. I would love to give that to you, but I don't even have one for myself. But anyway, what were we saying? So for total shots lost, first to score a goal. Market close. We have to see when the market closes. Before match begins. 10 minutes into the match. Okay, wait. Before match, and I think it's before match begins. 10 minutes into the match. I think I know what's gonna win here, but I'm not sure ethically if it's actually like nice or not nice. You know what I mean? No, you know what I mean, brother. Oh, you know what I can do? I can actually open you guys. Oh, sorry about that. I can actually open you guys a little bit further here when I'm in full screen, so you can see like everything. You know what I mean? So you can see what's crack-a-lacking, if you know what I mean, brothers. What's going on in the vote here? We got vote before the match begins. Okay, dude, done. I don't even need any more. We got 3 votes. That's all we need. We're gonna do before the match begins. All right, guys, we are ready to make the market. Let me just make sure I'm on the good, on the good. I guess I'm not on the good. No, I'm not on the good one. This is my stream. Okay, so I was actually on the good one. Okay. I was good. Okay, so here we can go and make a market. So the market is going to be, and we said first to score a goal. Okay, what team will score the first goal in the semi-final Champions League return leg between Bayern Munich and Paris Saint-Germain? And we generate and we will see what exactly is crack-a-lacking in this. All right, so now we're generating. We're here generating. We're just chilling. We're generating. Just generating. Let me just move that over. Looks better like that. There you go. We're generating a market. Now, there are chances maybe that we have to refresh. But I'm going to be patient. I'm very impatient. I'm super impatient sometimes. There we have it, boys. 8 people, 4 likes. Guys. STFU has a point here. Okay, dudes, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, there's a problem with the chat? Is there a problem with the chat? No, there isn't a problem with the chat. Is there a problem with...
think there is, huh? Is there a problem with the chat? I feel like it's not updated. How do I do that? Oh, no, it is moving. Okay, I don't... Oh, it's because I put you guys so far. Oh, there you go. Sorry about that. I was thinking to myself, wait, why is the chat? And yeah, so the chat is bigger for on all the screens. And that's actually not good for this screen. So we're going to keep it like that. Just for this one. But anyway, yeah, so 4 people, 4 likes. Sorry, 8 people, 4 likes. God, you know, sometimes my brain just does that. Okay, I'm so sorry. But anyway, 8 people and 4 likes. We got a point here. We actually got 9 people now, by the way. Okay, but anyway, we are making this first goal scorer. Who is going to score thy first goal? First goal scorer. Bayern versus Munich. Champions League versus PSG. Okay, we got to change a few things here. First of all, it's not in 22 days, okay? It's in a couple hours, okay, Modra? That's what we got to fix. And here, Bayern Munich scores first, Paris. Oh, no goals scored. We didn't think of this, guys. We didn't think of this. What if there are no... Okay, wait. This changes everything. This changes a lot of things here. Wait a minute. As you can see here, there's 3 outcomes. There's no goals scored as well. And Madra does have a point here. What if there are no goals scored? Guys, we got to go back to the drawing board. I think we got to go to total shots. I think we have to go to total shots. Yeah, there must be a goal. Dude, I agree with you 1,000%. I agree there must be a goal. There has to be a goal. But Madra is right. What if there is no goal? Guys, we've never seen a draw before between these 2 teams. Okay, let's just put these things, you know, straight into all right, let's go back 1, of course. We just got to go back 1, and we got to go and check this again. If we look at the head-to-head, like, we've never had a game without a goal in Bayern Munich. But this can be the first one. Combine PSG or no goal. You can add that as a third option in the second option. Okay, wait. Okay, he has a point here. Let me go and look at this. So I want to go and make changes. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, so we're kind of putting... Okay, that's cool. No, I want to make changes. No. I want to make changes, yes. Use AI. Let's see what AI cooks me up here on the interwebs in terms of my cooked ed. Oh, I like this a lot. Okay. Like, Paris is in, like, teal and stuff, and Bayern Munich is in red. I like this. Okay, I like this a lot. It's like a clash here. Like, who's going to score it first? And boom, I click, no, I want to make changes. First of all, we're going to remove this one. We're going to do 2 outcomes, and we're going to do Paris Saint-Germain scores first or no goals. Like that, right? Right, Timur? Or PSG or no goals, not goals. Oh, my God. Or no goals. PSG scores first or no goals. So the no goals are on Paris' side, which I think is fair, actually, since... Bayern Munich is playing at home. GM, Klump, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Bayern scores first goal and wins 3-1. Bayern scores first and wins 3-1. And with 3 what? 3-1 he wins? Get out of here, my brother. Get out of here. Okay, thank you very much, Timmer. Who said that? Timmer Lengt said that? Who was the one who proposed having 2 options and having the no goals added to the Paris one? Who was it? It was Timmer. Timmer, thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Pishi gonna cook, bro. Ban him. I love it. Ban your opponents. Ban them. Who are you? Who are you, Clump? Are you Harry Kane? Oh, I hope he's Harry Kane. Me. Oh, Samuel, you came up with it? You can add as a 3rd option. Wait, Samuel. Let me see. Where are you, Samuel? Samuel, you did not, actually. I'm pretty sure it was Timmer. Timmer combined it. Samuel, you said you can add that as a 3rd option, but I didn't want a 3rd option. I wanted 2 options, and this is actually good. And so the date is the 6th, of course, and the game starts at 7, and so we're going to end it at 7. Okay, we're going to really give like last minute kind of. Let's just make sure that it actually starts at, it starts at 11 p.m., which is I'm GMT plus 4. So 4 minus, 11 is 7. 7-11. Minus 4. 7-11. I think that's pretty good, if you ask me. But anyway, me, Samuel, wait, we got people in SAT chat here talking here. Does anyone? Okay, so we have a SAT chatter. That's okay. The market idea is mine. The market idea is Timmer's. I want to just give that to Timmer length. But the addition or the Frankensteining was Timmer. Now, of course, we do have the Timorians here. Looking for my bottle. We have the Timorians here. And we have Je suis Olysée. You know what's funny? And I didn't know this. I actually found out about this when I knew that Paris was going to play against Bayern Munich. But Olysée, he's not even really French. He plays for the French team, but brother, he sounds like he's from like another country. When he speaks French, he barely knows how to speak French. No, on God, I'm dead. I'm like, for real. Olysée, his French is terrible. And I always wonder, why doesn't he speak for like the French national team? I was like, that's so weird. Because he doesn't speak French. He actually doesn't speak French. His French is like really bad. And I was super surprised by that. And he has he is British. When he speaks, he sounds like a Brit. Well, he sounds like they say like in it and all that stuff. The little sayings that, what do the Brits say? They say like in it, in it. And then, God damn it, what else do they say? I was watching this British YouTuber on his stream the other day. I don't know what his, very, very known, of course, like the Jake Paul and whatnot. I forgot his, KSI, yeah. And they always say like all these words and whatnot. There are probably only 3 French players on the French national team. Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah? No, well, look, they're all French born. They all speak really good French. Like all of the players except Olysée, which is surprising to me. But anyway, we do have 7 p.m. locked in here. Okay, as you can see here, we got Bayern Munich scores first. Beam, bam, boom, bam, beam, beam. The time is good. It's the 6th of the 5th of the month. Beam, the sports. I think the banner looks good. Guys, if you want, we can make a banner. Do we make our own banner? You can post it in the Discord post it in the Discord. For those who are not in the Discord and who are here just watching me, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you having, come and being here. Very nice having you. Please join our Discord. That's where it's popping off. Okay, we're talking about everything here, guys. We're talking about football. We were talking yesterday about, what's his name? Chefron Diggs. We're talking about Chefron Diggs, guys. Okay, and actually, I'll open that for you, boys and girls, right now. So I can just show you that what happened with Chefron this dude. Okay, can you see it? Can you see my screen? Okay, I think you can see my screen. Let me put on my glasses again after I was rudely interrupted by Clump AI here with Clumpfuss on Discord saying 3-1. 3-1. Get out of here. Je suis Jules. By the way, speaking of Jules, we are, after the stream ends, I'm going to be typing up the predictor of the week, guys. Get your keyboards ready. Get your fingers ready, okay? Because it's about to be good. Let me just pause this for a second here, and let me go into full camera mode. Full camera mode, Roman. Furman, I hope you're doing fantastic on this beautiful Wednesday while we wait for this matchup between Paris Saint-Germain and Bayern Munich. Well, actually, it's Bayern Munich versus Paris Saint-Germain, actually. But that's okay. What banner are we making? So I'm just saying, if you want to make a banner, you can. The banner that we would be making would be the banner before, just give me a second, on this. So here we have a market image. Do we want to make a banner? Do we not want to make a banner? Guys, I'll let you make the first banner that I see on Discord. I will choose it. Meanwhile, I'll just wait a little bit here, okay, while we wait for someone to make this banner. I just need a banner. You see the size. I don't know what size this would be. What size would this be? This would be 600 by 151. 601 by 1, okay, 600 by 150. Okay, that's what it would be. We got it. Today, Romain will hate me, Kick. Hey, there's no way I can hate you. But I'll tell you what, when Paris Saint-Germain ends up winning, we will be happy. Okay, but anyway, as I was saying, for those new in chat and who don't really know what Guan in here, we do kind of everything. Right, today is football. Because, I mean, guys, Paris Saint-Germain versus Bayern Munich, probably one of the best games I've ever seen in my entire life last week. And I'm telling you, I've watched a lot of games, okay? I've watched, Ronaldinho Prime. I've watched, who else did I watch? Like Giggs Prime, Rooney Prime, Ronaldo Prime. All these teams that had, like, all these great players. But, man, I feel like there wasn't just one player, even though Olise was absolutely monstrous, okay? But anyway, yeah, we talk about all these things. And yesterday, we also talked about Saffron Diggs, and apparently he was acquitted. So he's found basically not guilty, Saffron Diggs. So if you go here, I looked into it yesterday, and apparently it got worse. Saffron, okay, this was on the 5th. Video of Saffron Diggs' chef and accusers played showing her dancing after she was allegedly attacked. And this is what made it that he was found not guilty. I had it open. I don't know where in the world I put my screen. But she was found. There you go. Saffron Diggs has been found not guilty on all charges, guys. All charges not guilty. Basically, this was a false accusation. And hopefully she gets punished for that. That's terrible that, we do have, feminism that's going on, which is, of course, fighting the, how would you say, it's fighting inequality, we'll say. And then we have examples of this where they use this kind of, like, we'll say, advantage or, like, peak point and use it against women that really want right, actually. I feel like that's sad, Discord, 2 Discord banners. We got 2 Discord banners. Okay, and now we're going to make a vote. Oh, man. Can't believe it. I'm getting bullied by my own by my own people. I can't believe it. All right, let's go on Discord. As you can see here on the Discord, I think it shows up on my screen now. It does. So here, let me just turn this one off here, and let me just turn this on here. Here we have the two banners, guys. Okay, We have the two banners here that were kind of drawn out. Okay, so we have Klumpfuss here that made a banner. And now we're going to vote. What banner do we choose? So the number one is Klumpfuss banner. Or do we choose Timmer banner? Now, I think the sizes are fine, to be honest. So what banner do we choose? And boom, I'm chucking it on. And here we are. And actually, I should do this on the other chat. I should do this on this chat, actually. I should do it here. But here, we can see that we have the poll that is currently going. And we have Timmer's banners in the... Whoa, we're 50-50. We got 4 votes in. How many people do we have live here? We have 11 people, guys. Guys, get your votes in Timmer's banner. Whose banner are we going with? We have Timmer's banner, and we have Klumpfuss's. Klumpfuss is right above, as you can see here. There it is. So Klumpfuss is right here, and then here we have Timmer. We have 2. Did anyone else make any banner? No. Use this. Oh, you want me to use that? Okay, we can add that to the vote. Should I add this in as well, or no? That's actually a good one. I'm not gonna lie. Whoever screenshotted that. Oh, Timberlake screenshotted that. That's a good one. I like. Wow, that one is crazy. Yo, what's Mbappe? Neymar? What? Mbappe and Neymar? Nah. Especially on Mbappe. Neymar, no, he was a brother, you know. Like, I feel like I'm cool with Neymar, even though he didn't speak French after like 10 years at Paris. I don't know how long he spent. But Romain, Timmer, yeah. Go. No, I can't, dude. There's Mbappe. Brother, it's clear AI. There's Mbappe. How about we go this one, though? Look, this one's good. How about this one, guys? What do you guys think of this one? Yes or no? I think this one's good. Yes or no? Even with the chat there and everything, I think this looks great. Yes or no? Thomas Muller on Bayern's side. And there's Thomas Muller on Bayern's side? No way. Yeah, wait, let me see. Let me go into it. Wait. Look, we got Kane. We got Davies, I think. And then this looks like Muller. Yeah, it looks like Muller. Definitely not Kimmich. Oh, I'm sorry, brother. It looks super sick, though. I'm not going to lie. Like, this looks so cool on so many levels. Anyone could give me a referral code. Ashu, nice to see you. Are you new to the stream, or were you in the... chat? Discord? Did you just join? What happened? Let me know. I just want to know. I want to get, you know, feedback live and stuff. I need a username. Okay. I'll figure that out in a bit. But you see, this is, I can't. I got to do it now. I can't do it now. Okay. See, this was good. Okay. I'm going to add this vote in here. Who won here? Timmer's banner? Okay. So Timmer banner won. And now we're going to do Timmer banner versus who wins? Timmer's banner or Timmer length? Now, guys, Timmer length and Timmer is not the same. Okay? Just so you know. This is Timmer length's banner right here. This is Timmer length. Okay? Got it? And then this is Timmer's banner, which actually kind of looks cool, not going to lie. With like the Champions League ball and like the explosion and stuff. That kind of looks really sick. So who do we choose? Timmer's banner or Timmer Lank is Ziz's banner? Who are we doing here? 7 votes in, 7 votes, 7 votes in, 7 votes, 7 votes. Who wins? Who wins? 7 votes, 7 na 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 7 na 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 7 na 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 na. Guys, give me an ㍍xo.market referral code. Guys, someone please give someone give Ashu Maria a referral code. Wait, I got one from that. Wait, I got one. Ooh, Timmer gave one last minute. Good job, Timmer. Thank you very much for the help. Who's winning? Timmer's banner. We got 8 votes. How many people are still in the chat? Let me see. How many people are still on the live stream here? We got 12 people, guys. 8 votes only? We're 4 missing. Whoever's not voting, guys, stop being lazy and vote. Whose banner are we using, guys? Come on! Whose banner? Now, if you don't know what we're talking about, I'm talking about this. Yeah, this right here. So, I'm talking about this. We're changing this banner to a new one. No need to vote more. Yes, we do need to vote more because Timmerlank just got it. He just got 1 more vote. Guys, we're missing 3 more votes. 3 more votes, please. Please. 3 more votes. 3 more votes. If we can get 3 more votes, that would be... Oh, wait. Actually, I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do here. No, I can't vote. I can't vote. I wanted to vote, but I can't. All right, Timmer won. Good job, Timmer. You're the winner. I love you. Thank you. Thank you for the banner. This banner actually looks super sick. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to go save that. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. Bada shebang. Bada shagool. I'm going to clear it. I'm going to add our banner. Oh, guys, Oh, my God, it looks so good. Hey, guys, tell me it doesn't look good. Please tell me. Yo, this looks sick. Do we like the banner? I'm going to make a last vote. I'm so sorry, guys, for making all these votes. But just hear me out. I'm so excited because this is great. Do we like the final banner? Yes, no. Boom. Very easy. Yes, no. Do we like the final banner? You can't vote. Why can't you vote? I'm so sad. Why can't you vote? Timmer Army is working. Oh, we got yes here. We got yes at 5 votes for yes. Very nice. 7 votes for yes. Okay, it's unanimous. Thank you very much, guys, for participating in this market idea that we have come up together. All right, football fanatics. This is the one. Bayern versus Paris Saint-Germain in a Champions League semifinal return leg. My gut and the stats tell me Bayern will come out firing and score the first goal. No. No. Paris will come out firing and score the first goal on their home turf. Their attacking prowess is unmatched, and Paris Saint-Germain's defense... Sorry, let me change that. Bayern's defense has shown vulnerabilities. I'm betting the Bavarians break... Okay. Parisians, okay. The Parisien. Romain AI was correct. You don't. Sheesh. Shh. Okay, don't get in my way here. I'm betting the Parisians break the deadlock early. Do you dare to challenge my convictions, boys? All right. Let me see if my handy daddy assistant is here on the stream watching. Jim, sending market idea. Okay, we're going to send the market idea here. I think this looks good. Everything looks good. The sources look phenomenal. FUTmob is there. Nanani. Bayern is officially recorded. Scores first. Bayern Munich scores first. Paris Saint-Germain scores first. Or no goals. Okay, this is perfect. Oh my God, guys, I'm so excited. Imagine there's no goals. Wouldn't that be just... Wow. I think a lot of people... Do you think a lot of people would be disappointed? Because I feel like the football would still be... If there's 0 goals, now it's gay text. No. What do you mean? Okay, wait. Let's just go over everything, okay? The creator notes. All right, football fanatics, this one's the one. Bayern Munich versus Paris Saint-Germain. In a Champions League semifinal return. My gut and stats tell me Paris Saint-Germain will come out firing and score the first goal. Wait, damn it. Not in their, it's not their home turf. Will come out firing. Wait, I gotta go back. Wait. In their home turf, no. On their away visit, baby. Away visit. Beam. All right, next. Yeah, this looks great. All right, football fanatics. Okay, good. See more. This is what it all looks like. Okay, all right, football fanatics. This one's the one. Bayern Munich versus Paris Saint-Germain in a Champions League semi-final return leg. My God, my understats tell me Paris will come out firing and score the first goal on their away visit. Their attacking prowess is unmatched. Bayern's defense has shown vulnerabilities. I'm betting the Parisians break the deadlock early. Do you dare challenge my conviction? The rules, very simple. This market resolves based on which team scores the first goal of the UEFA Champions League semi-final return leg between Paris Saint-Germain. The match is hypothetically scheduled. Hypothetically. No, it is scheduled. Okay, that's bad. Okay, guys, we got to change something. That's bad. It's scheduled for 0528, so 0506. Scheduled for 0506, 21 UTC. No, it's scheduled for 1900 UTC. An own goal will be credited to the team. Wait, an own goal will be. Oh, that's a good one, Madra. An own goal will be credited to the team that is awarded the goal. Goals scored during penalty shootouts will not count. If the match is abandoned before the first goal is scored and no goals are officially recorded, or if no goals are scored in a regular time, and the no goals outcome will resolve. So this is regular time, okay? Including the injury time. Any edge cases not explicitly covered will result in the market being voided and stakes returned. Okay, so this is... Or if no goals are scored in regular time. This is regular time. Okay, guys? Okay, I think we're good to go. Next, bada bing, bada boom. Now we go and choose the percentage. And I'm going to go off with a 67. A 0.67, please. Thank you. 67. 67, because I know I'm going to get that in the chat. 67, 67, 67. And here we have 67. And here we have the little calculator. So if we have, for example, 0, well, I'm not going to lose $32. That's only if it's one-sided. But if we have like 4,000 in what's it called? In volume, I can make like a couple bucks, guys. Okay, so I think we should do like 10K in volume. That would be $35 profit. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. This is just a calculator, by the way. Okay, if we ever do 24,000, brother, I'm making $129. Look at that. Look at that. If that's not sensational, I don't know what is. I don't know what is. 6, 7. All right, guys, we're ready to send it in. Let's just send this puppy in. Boom, send off the conviction. Let's see. Let's see if we can. Oh, and is it being submitted? It's being submitted to the blockchain. This may take a few seconds. Okay. Boom. It was submitted. And there we go, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Once it is validated, we will have it up. Let's see who scores the first. I'm going to check the XO because, guys, you know, saying, oh, yeah, Paris, Bayern's going to score. Look, you got to, I'm making a banner. You'll love it. I'm sure I'm going to love it. You got to, I want to see what XO says. Who's going to be up front? Who's not going to be up front? But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. I really had a fun time with you guys. And I think we're 10 people still, which is great. You know, I love every single one of you. If you guys ever have any stream ideas that you would like to do, don't hesitate to ask or let me know your ideas because I'm definitely down on doing one. I was down on doing like a market like on, you know, the stream basically. Like maybe playing a game and having to beat it before a certain time. And of course, I would make this market. I wouldn't trade on this market, obviously. My goal would be to win, of course. And I will win. And that's how it is. We always support you, bro, here. Thank you very much, InfoPoll. Nice to see you, by the way. Section, nice to see you. Everyone, but this is the end of the stream. But yeah, if you do have any ideas, any stream ideas, anything that you would like to see, and for sure, Paris Saint-Germain win. Isn't that nice? Yeah, I know. You're telling me. I know, right? Brother, this jersey, I think this is one of my favorite jerseys ever, to be honest. It looks so good. I'm sad. I'm going to buy also the normal colors, the blue and red. But I like the white one so much. This is one of, I don't really buy jerseys, to be honest. I mean, I have jerseys from like 2002, 2004, 2006. 2008, things like that, but I don't have any like more modern. I don't have any more modern ones. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for tuning in. Romain, if Bayern wins, will you put the PSG jersey away for at least 6 weeks? All right, wait, Discord. There's a banner apparently I have to look at on Discord. Give me a second here, guys. Yo. That actually looks pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, guys, wait. Let me... Is it this? No. Which one was I... Was I full canning it? I think it was... Was it this one? Wait, maybe it should be Discord? Okay, watch this one, guys. Look at this one. Isn't this one sick or what? Isn't this one sick? Look at this. This one looks so sick. Who made this one? Mr. Zeus made that one. Wow. That one's super cool. And then... I don't know what... I can't read it, bro. I don't know what it says. No. Banned. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But anyway, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I really appreciate all of you for being here. You know, it's always a nice time. I love you all. And that being said, I will catch you folks. Take care. And of course, we're going to see each other. Wait. Let me turn down the music. We're going to see each other in chat. We're going to be redoing the predictor market right now. Okay? The King Predictor is going to be shifting. Jules V is no longer going to be King Predictor by tomorrow. Or Friday. We'll do Friday. We'll do like Wednesday to Friday. That's what we'll do. Wednesday to Friday. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. But anyway, yeah, so don't forget about that. I'm going to announce that soon, pronto. We're going to have the King Predictor. Should we do gold again? Should we change? Let me do... Oh, man. Do we still have people on stream? Whoa, man, we do still have people on stream. Should we do gold again for Predictor King? All right, I have one more vote for you guys. Should we do gold for Predictor King again? Yes or no? Where's my... Oh, there it is. Should we do... Yes. Okay, we have 3 votes for yes. All right, we're going to keep gold. All right, that's all I needed. I have 3. We're going to say, if we can get one or 2 more votes in, just to make sure that we all agree with this. All right, 4. All right, that's good. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Peace and love. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the chat. I'm so excited for the match tonight. It's going to be great. I'll see you guys in the chat. Stay amazing. Stay sexy. You know, stay all of these things. I'll see you boys later.